What up, dudes and dudettes? So, hopefully, you can hear me. I tried to go live yesterday and messed up, so my microphone wasn't working. I didn't charge it. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully, it works now. Um, so no one's watching, so I'm not gonna really. Actually, I have one. I have one watcher. It's probably me though. What up, dudes and dudettes? Okay, I'm really loud. Maybe I can make it less noisy. Uh, okay. Hopefully, hopefully that sound better or less echo. Anyway, so the point I'm trying to make is, let me hear the sound first. It's probably me though. Okay. Wow, I'm really loud. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make in today's little video is I've been dealing with back pain, and I usually don't talk about this because obviously it's not video or gear related, but I'm like, what the hell, like I'm sure there are other people with this type of issue, especially if you're a video editor, videographer. Um, it started off, I would say, very uh, minute, and then gradually it just got worse. And it would start on my right side of my hip, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever, man. It's probably not just sitting down too much. And then let me make sure my audio is good. Videographer. Okay, audio sounds good. So it took me a really long time to figure it out. So I used to basically check online, and I would go to, uh, I would search for stuff like, why do I have hip pain or whatever, and I'll get something called sciatic nerve, and I was basically self diagnosing myself. Kind of bad, but uh, maybe you have it. So go to a doctor, go to a clinic, and now I know that some people don't have uh, a job with medical, especially if you are not in a good position in your company and all that. But I'd still say do it, because yeah, it just gets worse. So try to share my screen. Okay, so I was thinking I was having this thing, sciatica, which is basically it. If you see the images, it kind of just messes up it's the nerves get inflamed, and your hip kind of like clogs. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dentist, but it messes up your hip. Like, you feel pain, and it sucks because you don't understand what type of pain it is. So I thought this was it, and I thought that I had this for a very long time. So I would just go on YouTube and do stretches and all that, and not really thinking too much about it. I just thought, whatever, I'm getting old or something, right? Now, what happened last year, it was November, November 2020, and it's not sciatic. It's not a sciatic nerve. This is basically something very niche, and I'm trying to remember. I really wish I remembered or kept tabs on my phone. Let me try to check on my phone. But there was this, again, self diagnosis, but it was a really good website. I was in bed for about 2 3 days, I was dead. I couldn't go to work. I was done. I was super done. Like, could not move, feeling like crap. Um, just awful. I'll try to find the website, but it you could probably Google it. Self-diagnosing website. I don't know. I'm just searching. But maybe Symptom Checker. You could try Symptom Checker. But I used one of these websites, and I basically was so bad because like I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep for the life of me. I could not sleep. I was like 2 hours of sleep, just in pain, 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 pain. Uh, and also with the pain came my skin, which was very weird. Like everything was happening at the same time. Usually I just have like skin issues or I have back pain, not at the same time. So I did that, and it gave me like three options. And one of the options, which felt very much like what I was feeling, was this. It's called Ankylosing Spondylitis. And if you see images of this, you're like, oh my God, I'm 35. This is going to be me when I'm 60. I am so screwed. So yeah, I thought I had this. It's basically called a bamboo spine. So what's happening is it's an inflammation, and yes, you can get eye inflammation. So I was losing my mind. I was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna die!" But no, it's uh, luckily for me, I think I'm very sensitive to pain. I just don't like pain. Uh, so what's happening is the what do you call this stuff? I don't know what you call them. The gel, whatever you call it, the stuff in between. Okay, it becomes narrower and it fuses, so you get this like um, bamboo spine basically, um, which sucks. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, and I'm looking at all these images. I'm like, oh my God, I am so screwed. This is me. And then, oh, this is terrible. Look at that. Yeesh. So, don't want that to happen. Um, and then I was like, okay, I need to go to the doctor. I feel like crap. My hip, like, it's annoying pain. It's not like a piercing pain. It's like how do I explain it? It's like it's really inflamed. Is really what how I can describe the feeling. It's just nasty. Um, and that's what I had to deal with. And I was just like, yeah, I need to get this sorted. So, I was on, let's say, what was it called? It was some muscle relaxer. I can't remember right now. Uh, and I even took like Panadol or whatever, or your usual pain medication just to figure out what to do. So luckily I'm near a clinic. I go there, and they don't know what to do. And I've been doing this for 2 years, guys. Like, okay, the first year was like whatever. I go there, I get my MRI scan. Nobody knows in Dubai about this issue. Very few people know, and the only person that knows for this type of issue is a humerotologist. So I'm just gonna humerotologist. I can't spell for the life of me. And this is basically the only person that can help me. And yeah, you can't go to a orthopedic. You can't do massages. You can't, like, none of that stuff is gonna work. Like, especially if you have hip pain of this nature, or back pain, like you need to go to a rheumatologist. And there's very few rheumatologists in Dubai, which is insane to me. Uh, but yeah, that's how it is. I don't get it, but unfortunately, that is what you have to deal with. Let me know if anyone's watching, like if you have back pain, would be good to know. But especially for videographers, people who do a lot of editing, I think this is important because at the end of the day, it's your bread and butter, man. Like if you can't take care of yourself, that really sucks. Because I really would hate to see other people living this way. If I can even help one person understand that it's important and you should go to a doctor who knows what you should be uh, having. Like you can't just take medication and be like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Like, yeah, do some stretches. It's not gonna work. Like you need to go to a rheumatologist. I found a really good doctor in Prime Medical Center, and he is really helped me, straight to the point. Just told me, listen, you got to do this, 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 this. Of course, there was money involved. Unfortunately, and this is why it's so important to diagnose as soon as you can, because if you do have back pain of this nature, that means you need financial aid for sure. So anyone with ankylosing spondylitis, which is the technical term for, I thought the issue I had, well, psoriatic arthritis or spondylitis, ankylospondylitis. These words are so big, but the point is, it is, yeah, it really hurts. Like it's not nice, especially when, you finish your 9 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever. Uh, it's also knowing what food you can eat. Like I had to stop spinach, tomato, mushrooms, eggplant, all this stuff because my blood is changing. I'm older. I can't eat meat. I can't, drink alcohol. Uh, those type of things are really detrimental to my health right now. So I need to. I'd rather stop that stuff because like it hurts like crap. Like I can deal with a hangover. I can't deal with this. This is how bad it is. It was just like, and no one understands. That's the thing. Like I'll try to talk to my wife or my whoever. People don't get it. So as soon as people get it, like in your company or the people around you, and it's also kind of like people don't really, what's the word to use? They don't take you seriously, uh, because they think, oh, whatever, you can move, you can do, you can jump, like you can play basketball or whatever. But yeah, it just came to a point where I can't even play basketball. I can't run. I can't, like even right now, I can't go crazy. Like yes, I can move, but I can't lift stuff. I can lift a gimbal, and I will do it because it's my job. But it's not something like I'm going to force myself to push a box or carry something which when I don't really need to. So yeah, let's see if my audio is good. I need to double check. Okay, all right, fine, cool. So audio's good. I'm gonna get away from my actually it's fine. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say to anyone who has an issue with this. Feel free to message or contact me. uh I mean, yeah, like there's so many other issues I'm sure people are facing. Like yes, 35 is, like I'm gonna be 35 in August. It is quite young to have such an issue, but I think a lot of people are having this issue. It's not just me, and for different situations or parts. I think it's just how people work in today's world. Like, we're looking at our computers most of the time. We're facing screens most of the time. We're not, active like back then, or like what my dad would do or my mom would. Like, when you're doing a service job or whatever job you're doing, like, some jobs were computer related, but in today's world everything is computer related. Or if you're not, it's not computer related, you're looking at your phone and you're doing this half the time. So you're always messing with your neck, which is really bad. So that's about it. And Yeah, hope this helps someone. I'm gonna post it on YouTube, and I hope, just like me, how I had to find this on YouTube and Google and all that stuff, hopefully someone finds this on YouTube or whatever platform, and I'll be very happy if I've helped someone. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, and I will see you later. Bye.